Hi guys, AzureAce here, and today I'm coming at you with a new video. For once, it's not a Dragon Ball Super news video or a Dragon Ball Super review video, it's a discussion video, and I'm going to be discussing how will the Future Trunks arc end, because it does seem like we are coming towards the end of this arc. There was the whole thing with the Dragon Ball Hero stream that announced that the next big arc of Dragon Ball Super is going to be revealed at Jump Festa this year, which I believe is the 17th and 18th of December, which is going to put the series right now at around about 72, 73, maybe even 74 episodes, which would make a lot of sense seeing as how the whole box set situation has put Super at least 73 episodes, so that is going to lead into that. But today I'm going to be talking about how the arc can end. I've got three things I'm going to be talking about in this video. The first of which I'm going to be talking about is the use of the Mafuba, the evil containment wave in the English sub on Crunchyroll, Daisuke and Anime Labs, which for a start, you guys should go and watch them. They simulcast the streams legally there, so go and watch them there. But the Mafuba has kind of been discounted in the series as of episode 64, because we know Trunks used the Mafuba and it actually worked on Zamasu. It worked, he got him in the jar, but it turned out that Goku had forgotten to take the talisman from Roshi, which means they couldn't properly seal him in the Mafuba jar, which does kind of beg the question, does that make the Mafuba irrelevant now? Does it make it redundant? Does it mean that they can't use it anymore because they don't have the Mafuba talisman anymore? So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how, as I'm going to talk about in the next part of this video, maybe Vegito is going to be able to have enough power to seal him away without even using the talisman. I would absolutely love to see Vegito using the Mafuba against Zamasu. That would be brilliant, but it probably wouldn't work, which does pretty smoothly segue into the next segment of this video that I will be talking about, and that is, will Fusion be the one to end this arc? We know, I think we all know by now, it's pretty obvious that Vegito will be returning. There's been so many things pointing to it, there's been so much foreshadowing ever since really Resurrection F's arc, with we saying, you know, if they work together, if they fuse or whatever, they will be absolutely unstoppable. And then there was the whole emphasizing of the Potara, which Black and Zamasu wear, which they obviously, as of episode 64, fused into the being known as Merged Zamasu, which is terrifying. He is a terrifying guy. So there's also, you know, there was a Dragon Ball or Super Dragon Ball Heroes trailer which showed Goku wearing a Potara, Kaioshin's Potara specifically, Kaioshin of Universe 7, his Potara specifically. So they're not going to use Gowasu's. Weirdly enough, I think that it would have been good for Gowasu to have given him the Potara, since he was the one who originally told Zamasu, you know, if you switch ear with the Potara, will become one powerful Kaioshin. And also, again, during the Dragon Ball Heroes stream, there was the confirmation that Masako Nozawa and Ryo Horikawa have completed the dual voices, or have completed some dual voices for, you know, a character, which is obviously Vegito, and what else would it be for than for Super? So I really hope Vegito is going to come back soon. It's not going to be in episode 65, it's not going to be in episode 66, probably. Depends on what we see in the previews for the episode coming out tonight or tomorrow or whenever, wherever you live. So hopefully he'll come back soon. The power he is going to put on show for us is just going to be absolutely mind-blowing. Although one thing is kind of bothering me, for this whole fight they have been in Super Saiyan Blue, and it was said by, I believe, Elder Kai, that if you fuse while in a transformed state, it's gonna majorly impact you. You're gonna lose a lot of stamina and such, which is going to sort of play into episode 66, because it does say something weird happened to Zamasu or merge Zamasu, which does make sense because Goku Black was in Super Saiyan Rose when they fused into merge Zamasu. So really, Vegito coming back would be absolutely brilliant. I would love to see that. And the final thing I'm going to be talking about in this video is the use of Zeno ending the arc. Now, I am a person who is very much against this ending. I am very much against it. I feel that would be an absolute cop-out. You know, Zeno being the strongest being in all the known universe, being the Omni King himself, him coming in and just being like, Zamasu, you're dead, would just make no sense. It'd take away all of the tension. There has been that lack of tension, kind of, because Goku does have that Zeno button, which will play into this somehow. They wouldn't give him that for absolutely nothing. That Zeno button may possibly be the key to ending Merge Zamasu. Zeno can just come in and wipe him out completely without a trace, no matter if he's immortal or not. So hopefully that won't happen. I still think that the Zeno button is going to come into play for more, you know, filler things. Goku will maybe call him round for a Bulma party or whatever. Maybe he'll finally find that friend for Zeno to play with instead of him, which I still absolutely want to be a rally. That would be absolutely amazing. Or maybe even Pan, I don't know. But Zeno coming in to end the arc, I would absolutely hate that. And it might happen too. Goku still has that button to our knowledge. He hasn't done anything with it. He still has it. Maybe Vegito will use it. Who knows? But that's all for this short video on just some different ideas and different thoughts on how I think the arc may possibly end. So please, if you guys agree with any of the things I said in this video, if you have any other ideas on how the arc might end, maybe Vegeta and Trunks will fuse, maybe Goku and Trunks will fuse, I don't know if you've got any other ideas, maybe Beerus will come into the future. If you guys have any ideas like that, please leave a like and comment in the comment section below. Share this amongst your friends. I've been AzureAce and thank you for coming to the video.
It is I, Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans, and you're watching AzureAce. Subscribe for more content like this one.